When I first started in education 26 years ago, there were some expectations that kids just knew how to do things. They knew how to line up in a line. They knew how to go through a cafeteria line. They had some life experiences that weren't necessarily taught. And today, I think in education, we teach kids what they don't know, we teach them. And there is a philosophy out there with most teachers and principals and administrators and people in education that kids can learn. And they can learn at high levels. So part of the puzzle of being an educator is to figure out what makes them tick, how they learn the best, and then teaching to that way. So in a public education setting, we do not have the presence of religion, and I have friends and I have neighbors and some family members who send their kids to private schools, and the main reason that they've told me that they send their kids to private schools is to have the presence of religion on a daily, weekly basis. So while we do not have the presence of religion in public schools on a daily basis, I feel there's evidence. We have some of God's teachings in our schools. And that comes from what we see every day with how kids interact with kids and teachers interact with kids. And there are many lessons that are learned that parallel biblical lessons. I see patience, understanding, and love. The John Wesley quote about doing all that you can, all the good that you can, with all the people that you can, with all that you have to give. And so I would say that's where some of my inspiration comes from.